everybody. It's time for some more vampire over here. And you know what that means? Well, I don't suppose it always means this, but last vampire stream we finished our old bottle of wine, thankfully. So, we've got a new one today. I hope this one is better. I don't think it has a cork. Yep, just a screw top for this one. This is Our Daily Red. It's a red blend because the place I went only had red blends and dry wines. So I'm hoping, maybe given that this is not specifically a dry wine, that it will be slightly better. Smells a little dry, but we will see. Supposedly, it has raspberry and cherry notes with delicate aromas of violets. My expectations aren't high, but oh yeah, that's a dry boy. Palatable. I continue to not be a fan of red wine. But gotta do it for the bit. But let's hop on in to some almost knocked my glass of wine over. Let's hop into some vampire time. There we go. Always takes so long with this game to pop in. So let's see, last time we discovered that Isabella, I'm pretty sure, Isabel, the Toreador who ran the art gallery, was a member of the Sabbat. And then continued to look out for a couple other things. Tome Alone is our current quest. What does that mean? Ask Lou for the forbidden books. Okay, I think I remember that Sophia needs some sort of forbidden books that might help her figure things out. I must have misremembered. I thought we...
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Let's see. It's not Codex. Recollections. I realized he had opened the... Willem's embrace and the destruction of his sire back in the 20s might explain how the spell was able to recruit him. Huh. Yeah, I do not remember what happened in our last go-through with Fabian. I'm sure we'll remember as we pick this up. I think it was just the... Oh, right, it was just the,
how I met Willem.
The interview with
Losing
Willem,
his
right.
sire to the rebar killer.
Yes,
Willem's
that's right.
gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles.
Do something!
Trying to make me...
Not quite what I meant to do.
Something.
V is
What?
the
After
Mission
so
button.
long, time
Not
starts
Q.
to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
You know, I'm glad it's only a partial Masquerade violation to use telekinesis to grab someone in the streets and pull them towards you. Okay. Kick that I always try to do and always fail to do. Dude. Good. Anyway, as we were trying to do before. Oh.
Oh my god!
There we go. I'm so bad at hitting that drop kick, but it's so much fun. There's an anarch mark, I think. Or was that the mark that they have? I don't think my mark is just like the mark of the Sabbat. No, the mark of the Sabbat's like an upside down Camarilla mark. What's here? Seattle Sun. Fireball destruction. The city was rocked last night by massive fireball. Right, yes. Yes, Sabbat. There is a Sabbat presence within Seattle. Isabella Moore attempted to broadcast a large-scale, blood-soaked masquerade breach from her own nightclub atrium. She was destroyed by the Nomad before any lasting damage could be done, but with her destruction, there's no way to know how many other Sabbat members are active in the city. Willem Axel was tasked with taking away the secrets and information hoarded by the Camarilla that let them control much of Seattle. He was ruthlessly destroyed as he begged for mercy, but revealed he took orders from someone known as the Gardener. Hey, buddy. Alright. Let's go meet with Lou.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations.
Yeah,
Reckon
me
Lou will
too.
be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Does my fellow
Not here to
Somber have
reduce this
anything to
hotel
say?
to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
How'd you end
How
up being
did you
loose
end up
security?
being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs.
Fair.
Ryung's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Have a
Understandable.
good night.
Thought maybe I would have to check in with Lou's bodyguard before heading up to see her, but I guess not. Hopefully this time we don't come up right into a combat. Doesn't seem to be the case. Lou Gresham.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
How was your last
Has
meal?
the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy.
Cool, I don't
An
care.
actor with a face like chiseled marble. attended Juilliard.
And that's how I got
His
into
last name, but,
Juilliard.
It was quite the dish.
I'm looking for certain texts.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite hysteria. Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
I'm researching
The mark on my hand. I believe this may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church.
Of course they are.
You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
Really, Fire, I'm astonished you haven't already found them. Didn't organized religion used to be your clan's playground? A cold,
Used to
dark
be.
crypt? I half expected you to make a haven of the place.
Religion
But
is more
back to the matter at
clan
hand.
ministry these days. And sometimes the Bannakim. Is there a price
What is the
to pay?
price for this knowledge?
My dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
My time. I don't work for her. But we're not just gonna say that to her face. We're gonna say my
I am
time
not
here is
your
temporary.
servant.
Well, never
When I
mind.
have found my answers, I will leave.
Not quite what I
Sorry,
was
dear.
going for.
Just you keep believing that.
Not quite what I was
now,
going for.
you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup.
13
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
clans. And who is the cuckoo?
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest, the burrower in skin, the broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places, in the city of the East, a hand before, a world behind.
The black
The hand. The Black Hand? Do you speak of the Sabbat? The Sword of Cain?
Oh,
13.
again. What happened again?
13 is also the generation at
Leave
which
me, Nomad.
even thin bloods
Leave me!
become more common.
Very well. We will talk again.
13th. One could argue that Tremere is the 13th clan, given it's the most recent. That implies you're discounting Slobri. Because Tremere would be the 14th clan. Well, the 14th clan that replaced an existing clan. And the Goddess of Wine, I'm not sure what that one means.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do.
Mm-hmm.
St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
So hot. Heads up. Have they painted one of their symbols around? Doesn't seem like it. Another anarch gold to drink. There's a symbol. What?
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me.
True.
It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
I don't. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't like missing things. Maybe because it was his life, because I'm so old. Uncertain. Well, let's go to church. Now you might be thinking, but Pucas, how are you, a vampire in a church? How are you going right up to the cross? Well, you see, now I grew up Catholic, and I don't remember typically there being knives embedded in all, and I don't think there were typically SMGs on the altar. But anyway, as I was about to say, all of the things that... Oh, Ghost Hunter. Hashtag Ghostus with the Moses.yubhub.com, Paranormal Investigation Yubhub channel. Ugh. I think they're haunted and they've called Ghost Hunters. Engineer Connie Hunt, multiple reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation. They think there might be a gas leak. Interesting. But anyway, things like crucifixes,
Ooh,
garlic,
cool.
running
Freeze the
water.
pizza off a frog.
None of those actually affect
Store her
vampires.
unmentionables.
With the caveat that if the vampire believed they did strongly enough before being embraced, then they will be abandoned baby toys. Then they will be affected by those things. But largely, the kind are just allowed to believe that those things affect vampires because it makes them feel safer. We got. Okay, well, keep going downstairs, forgetting to check damn gas, even with respirator. Ah. There's someone downstairs with Dominate Cloud Memory.
Come over here.
Ask to
Oh,
sing.
these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Are these the Sabat
Just
people?
focus. Books, papers, whatever
Oh,
you can
Mark
find.
Assailant. Yes, this is the Sabat.
Heathen visitor.
Who's stupid enough to get in a fight with you? Who's stupid enough to get in a fight with you? Oh. Famous with that. Someone's getting kicked.
Like a lamb.
How many times Sabat are there?
Now, glory will be all mine.
That's the glory. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Okay, sort of came. Ah, Ah, there we go. Pages are paper thin, made of something other than paper, covered in a dense script not readable. A few familiar symbols, a repeated sigil which refers to Gehenna, and 3 which I've seen before in connection to prophecies of the Sabbat.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
That seemed too easy. There'd been a map with graves loose. The top tier is the graves, and the first few of the third row marked with X. Someone's been doing some grave digging, I take it? Must be how they got the coffins with the books. Well then, I guess I got here just in time, so as to not let them get away with the forbidden book I needed. Unless that wasn't the book they needed, and they already got away with the one they needed.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
Look. Big push. Where are you?
The anticipation is delicious.
You have it. Delicious.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
They really do just keep trying to lock me in places with padlocks.
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Yeah. That's what seems likely to me. Hey.
Wow. We going on a date?
Yes. There we go. That felt more like how it should feel. I know I've talked a couple times in previous streams about how it feels weird that they'll go and seduce someone, and then after experiencing the kiss, you're just like, ah, well, time to run away now. I didn't enjoy that.
Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam. Esto Vishnam.
Yep.
These will take time to study, I mean.
Take your time. I had a peek.
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating.
As long as you
And
don't end
I
up going Sabbat.
Spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they
Yeah,
would
that sounds like a
usually do.
venture thing. I can best Lou if
Lou
needed.
is strong, yes. But I am stronger still. If it comes to it, I do believe I would prevail.
With all respect, your strength, it's still not what it was. No
No.
offense, of course. But if you say so,
But Lou is
I
an
should get on with
ancient
my reading.
Ventrue
Not
experience
that I
in the
don't want you to
beckoning.
hear. I do.
I could take
but,
her.
You know,
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Yep. Now we go ahead and do some more side quests.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
Do you have an errand
You
for
have
me?
something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you
Ah,
can
of course.
liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very
I
well.
won't.
You have a pleasant night.
Heaven sent.
Finally getting somewhere.
Parking. That's someone who's really good at golf. Well, I suppose really average at golf. So Rion wants to speak with us tomorrow. We need to speak with Tully first. I am still on my bullshit. But I don't know if I trust Tully. When we come out talking about the Sabbat, he doesn't believe us, trying to pull people in other directions. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he sends us to talk to a specific person, and then that person has some sort of Sabbat connections, seemingly, and it gets blown up, causing a big stir, and some not good things to happen in our fair city. Call me paranoid, but seems a little too convenient to me for Tully.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Kiss your mother with that mouth? I guess I can't put it on you. It's your lucky day. Oh, something up there. Oh, is this the dumpster it's in?
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered,
No.
Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
I think those are landmark markings, I'm pretty sure. Yes. I'm only sure because I know that we have dealt with Anarch markings previously. And if this was a different kind of marking, I think it would be different on the that. looks like you're trying to beat up that ventilation shaft. I can tell you that that's not a very useful thing to do. Oh, was that? I think that was some Anarchs versus Savat, is what that was, actually. Interesting. Got gang warfare on the streets? Well, the ruse, I suppose. That's always a good thing.
We're gonna fight! God damn it! Oh! Shit! I've been waiting for this. Need more rounds.
That bad. Take your bite off.
You and me! Let's go!
Hey, do you like your friend? You should get closer. Goodbye.
No!
Drop kick people off the building. This is a good game.
This is my money, so fuck off.
Ooh.
Hands on your head!
Lore-accurate representation of America. Jesus Christ.
You need to find a spot.
That was crazy. Here's your stinky dumpster
I
delivery.
confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat. Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Yep.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
Let's see. Do I have some abilities that I can unlock perchance? That seems fun. Don't have the right stuff for it though. I have the ability points. Ah.
You have something for me to do?
Another one?
Not tonight.
Oh, okay, phew.
But I will certainly need your help later on.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Alright.
Makes sense to see Tolly after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Yeah. Seems that these side quests are absolutely not necessary for any sort of story stuff. So I'm just not gonna do all of them.
I saw a bump blow right on his ass.
And I've briefly considered porta potty notice. Strictly no loitering. Don't shelter here. Danger. But I briefly considered streaming some Hades 2 tonight. Because that is what I've been playing. Le Sex Shop. Right next to Sex Palace. But as that is what I would be playing. I'm so good at words. That's why I do this thing that requires me to words at least twice a week. So I don't remember what this one is.
Wanna hook up? Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Using lethal force!
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to make out in the street. My bad. I don't want to live in more accurate America anymore. Anyway, as I was saying, I thought about playing some Hades 2 on stream tonight, because that's what I would be doing if I wasn't streaming. Working on finishing up all achievements. I only have 2 left, well, technically 3 left, but 2 left, not counting the achievement that is get all other achievements. But I know we have some people who watch that are playing or are planning to play Hades 2. So I figured they probably wouldn't appreciate, or at the very least would not choose to tune in. I was going to stream the end game content. So I'll be keeping that to off stream. But I have 1 long achievement and 1 hard achievement. Hey, I forget your name.
Not many unknowns come stroll it, don't worry. They won't give you a name's Silky.
Gotcha.
This is my place.
I thought we'd come here.
These are my people.
Maybe that was
We
only in the
sent
past.
the word round that some of us help you find your way. I'm an old hand at a few things. You just have to ask.
Tell me about the
Tell
Dutchman.
me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation.
Okay, that's a weird
I
place.
named it for
That's a weird
my
way to
lover.
describe a bar. Never mind.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
Ah. Better to have
It's
loved
better
and
to
lost.
have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
You from
Are
Seattle?
you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery.
Understood.
Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Makes sense. Tell me about the Seattle
Tell
Brew
me about
Hub.
the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision.
Yeah.
And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are.
Yeah.
But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand.
Ah, this is the Promotion Council, I see.
Later, perhaps.
So is totally not in here, or is totally in a different part here? It'd be a little weird if totally was in here, because Nosferatu. The faces are Masquerade violations. Ah, he's in the front.
again.
Totally.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
Have you heard what happened?
What have you heard?
Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp. That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals, they have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out.
Oh,
now, I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now, I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Oh, I look forward to when we get to kill this guy. I am so almost entirely certain that he's secretly Sabat.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
I wonder if he even actually cares about the secrets that Willem lost. I bet money this is all just a setup for him to get Benny's old stuff. Are they just gonna let me through?
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Oh, come on. I was gonna make it very sneaky.
Fucking cops. They don't...
What the hell was that? Hey! Someone there?
I was going to be very sneaky. How I was going to...
Oh, goddammit, don't hurt him.
It was going to be very sneaky. I was gonna send myself into oblivion. And then...
Okay, careful.
Busted! Oh, no. Don't think I won't.
Okay. Don't forget to use your ability in fights. Well, what about using my ability outside of fights? Something that apparently we've decided.
Okay,
is
careful how you
no.
play it. Oh, God, make it sneaky.
What's on your head?
Okay.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now. Locked. Thinking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please. Going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over. But
I don't remember where your office is, Fabian, so I'm hoping it's down here.
Grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
did you hear? Snippy.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
That'll... Hey, keep it down!
What we got? Blonde man is repeatedly cited for drunk John Doe Lemon.
There's still a guy out there. Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. I swear is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
Fabian AWOL. Yep, spare keys in evidence room.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must damn.
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Just gotta stay out of
Hands up!
Don't hurt.
Busted!
Well, if I have to go all the way back to the beginning, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, thank God. Ugh, well, I still have to go this far back.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Quiet, drunk tank guy.
Fox is a fool. It's a... God damn. Lemon.
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
Yeah.
I have no idea. None at all.
You take the lead on this one.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
You take the lead on this one. Yeah, I'll take this one.
No, nothing here.
Damn, more company.
Dust, no signal. Investigation no longer pertinent. No follow up word from the captain. That means he's
Gotta stay out of his way.
Where in the evidence room
Aha!
is that?
Thanks, Smithy.
Yeah, perfect.
Let's get into my office.
Perfect. And just keep looking that direction.
What now? I guess I'll go see.
I don't need to go see. In fact, you should turn around and not see anything. That'd be a better use of your time. And you certainly shouldn't go straight to Fabian's office. What's my 3 ability? Fear. Okay, not an option. I'm like, would it be stealthy to put the fear of death into him?
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. I wonder if we'll get it. I hope it's not McNally.
Hopefully not McNally. We hate that guy, I think. That's the vent. Okay.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time.
This is
You'd
not how
better
this
appreciate this.
elder expected
Is
to
now a
spend
bad
their
time
time.
to say I don't like tight spaces?
I'm fine with them. Ooh, excuse me.
Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Don't love that.
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic.
Leave now and never come back.
Goddamn nightmare.
Okay. There we go.
Let's get out of here.
Successfully entered and exited.
We should get back to
station.
Tully and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
I'm sure he'll love having Benny's book. I just don't know how convenient it'll be for us that he has Benny's book. It's 150 red that we need.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
I would, but this game doesn't allow me to. You know, pink, purple, and red is maybe not the most ideal color scheme to have.
Hey, nice threads.
Yeah.
Ride with the LA chapter?
No, because there's too many people here. Alright, Tolly. You got what you wanted. Have fun using it to betray us later.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am trouble.
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet.
No, of course
While
not.
you're here, I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You know, decaying husk to decaying husk.
What's up,
What do you think
Tolly?
of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
Is this for you or for her?
Who is asking? You or Rion?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
Prince needs to
A
adapt.
prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation. Rion has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tolly is awesome.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
You can
Fine.
stay. Did you work
You
for
did this
Campbell?
work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Rion is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well,
sure.
my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
I don't like you near as much as I like Sophia. Tolly, you don't get to call me my love. I'm sure that's gonna make you feel sad. Ooh. Blood resident spent in progress.
Fuck, rerunners.
Yep, that's what that was. I'm a really good free runner, not a vampire who just hit the wrong dash button. For sure.
This is my money, so fuck off.
Yeah. What if I don't?
Riding in this shit is terrible. Just want to get
Watch out, if I don't get you a back alley fast enough, apparently the cops will fucking shoot you. Ooh. Caught up. There we go. How much of that do I need for my 20 50 more? Well, I think I'll be able to find that somewhere. There's someone in the mood for something a little nicer over here.
You look like $1 million. You want to spread the wealth, or at least your legs?
Not allowed.
Help! They're after me!
Okay, so how was I supposed to do that? Because he wasn't chasing me like the angry guy. I don't know. Anyway.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
See what Katsumi thinks. Nice. I'm telling ya, I've got a bad feeling about Tully. He's just nice enough, but also just cunning enough. Musical theater essentially agree. The Bull and the Tiger. Thrilling. Ooh, excuse me. Been a long week. Hello, Chinatown.
Oh, hey, Fire. Over here. Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
Good to see you safe.
I'm glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
Seem more confident.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you.
Oh.
Atrium. We heard all about that.
Yep.
Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Verona.
She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How'd you find
How
her?
did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick. So when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
I was just there.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Oh shit!
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny.
That's right. Hard to be a gigolo.
You know, it's funny that all the bots have started sending the message twice.
Help! Please!
Oh, your fear is gonna be delicious.
Please! Please!
Lucky for you, someone's watching. Unlucky for you, Metaphysical Spike mocks HB4YD. I don't feel like tabbing out of the game to ban you. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Oh yes, Le Sex Shop and Sex Palace. Oh wait. Oh, and Sex Show. Wow, and Triple X Books, Toys Gadgets, Live Exotic Peep Show, Serpent's Eden, Fantasy Show, Sex Shop. Wow. Taking a midnight stroll in the alley of earthly delights here.
Here we are. Let's find out what
These
Silky's
bikes
done
are
with that girl.
Snowy. Howdy, Silky. It's me, you know, vampire you just met a couple minutes ago. What's up?
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
Max said he sent
Max
someone
said
to you.
the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here.
Was?
Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know?
I like you, Silky.
She didn't like that. Stormed off.
Ugh.
Hell hath no fury, right?
Where did she go?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. The girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces.
Appreciate it,
Enough to
Silky.
get her scent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will come back.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act a bloodhound here.
Yeah.
No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
I thought the flashing red meant that she was gonna have the red,
What's that? Camarilla! There's the enemy!
Is that a grenade? Got a bit too far out of the combat zone. I started seeing that.
shall bring them all to their knees.
That is all of them. Wow. Clever girl.
Verona? It is safe. Verona. Fragrant choice. Haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella.
She tried
Sister
to kill
than
me.
mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
I'm sorry it had to be this way. And for the connection you have lost. But I had no other choice.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world.
No.
But I know she went too far.
Shine.
Pissed off a lot of her friends,
Hide
too.
it under a
I
bushel.
tried
No.
to stop her,
I'm
and I
gonna
never
let
meant
it
for it to
shine.
end like this.
She would have
You
killed
understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
Did you alert police?
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow. Who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she could make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us. You know?
You're jealous
You
of the
were
others.
jealous of the other vessels?
Of course I was. I loved her, and she loved me back. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss.
Yeah.
She said you can taste good breeding. And I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me about her friends.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light.
Interesting.
They got all fired up when the corp guy died.
Corp guy.
Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
Corp guy?
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked. Sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about this blood.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way
Some sort of
they...
ritual, maybe?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Such addiction is dangerous.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
Yeah, for real. That
You
was
should head on
quite
back.
as enlightening
Let
as I
Max
had
know the
hoped it
information
was
was
going to
settled.
be.
Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood?
Yeah, that is
I think
interesting.
they were trying to awaken antediluvian.
Oh, don't say
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors.
that. That is true.
They want
That's
to
their
destroy them as they slumber.
typical goal.
I do not.
Blood resonance events in progress.
This is about the antediluvians.
A lot of people mad at ATMs in this city tonight, as I assume we're about to walk up and see. Yep. What did I say?
Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient. Hey, hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Not particularly. Ooh, my eyes are glowing. Hope that was enjoyable. No. I believe my Tremere friend is going to have something for me. I don't remember what it is, but I remember how many blood points I needed for it.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
I am
you
not
could say
yet
that.
fully restored. Shall we try again?
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory.
Cauldron of Blood, that was the one. That does seem fun. But not what I need. Next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. Oh, that's fun.
So, in theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you.
Tea, wonderful.
You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes?
Go for it.
I wonder how the flavor of the tea was impacted.
Tell me about your
Tell
shop.
me more about your shop.
It's rather charming, isn't it? A safe haven, a place of research, somewhere to instruct my apprentices. Allegedly, the coffee is good, but I wouldn't know. The mortals do taste rather acrid after drinking it.
Your position?
Tell me about your role here in Seattle.
Privilege Council, I'm
I am
guessing.
a magister.
Magister?
I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle. I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our usefulness. Make
It
sure
is
no one
very useful
embarrasses
to have a
themselves
Tremere
or
around.
the clan.
The role is
I
important.
can see why your role is an important one.
I'm sure, as an elder, you can understand. Younger kindred need wisdom, instruction, and careful guidance. The little shits.
Enjoy your night.
Alright. Head back to Max. Ah, yes. Alright. I can boil someone's blood now. Wonder how long till I get to do that. Part of me considered just doing it to one of them just for shits and giggles. But I'm not an evil vampire.
Just need a big score. I can call it a night.
Just head back to the hole in the wall.
Found what you were looking for,
Katsumi's back.
Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
Thank you for leading
You
me
were
to Verona.
wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Oh, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
How's Max?
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Isabella had accomplices.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that. But I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Where were you?
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff.
That's
A lady's
fair.
got to keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest.
Totally.
Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I don't think Lu ever gave up
I have
power.
never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lu may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer.
I believe
I
in
won't hold you
reality.
up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
But I don't believe.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf,
I
right?
believe in reality.
See you
but
later,
I
Fire.
do not believe.
You think Lu is still in control, even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
As much as I'd like
Katsumi
to.
even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder?
What else do we have to do tonight? Just go to bed. Actually, tell you what. I think we're probably gonna call it.
Well, that's
After
everything that
we-
was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Actually, I guess this one's closer. We'll do these side quests, because I think we're gonna call it after that. Turns out that yes, I am capable of doing a vampire stream under 3 hours. If it's a Wednesday and I'm tired.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Hands on your head!
Dope. Okay, what do you need?
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Need help with
Is there
troublemakers?
trouble I can deal with?
Yeah.
I wanna
one of
boil
the biker
someone's
gangs is
blood.
trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
Interesting.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham.
She has the court's best interest in mind.
I will find them. I will speak to you again.
Just the fact that you always just have the option of flirt. You interest me. Pay no attention to the woman climbing the building next to you. Goddamn nomad, that's who.
Salvation and sacrifice.
Get bottled, idiot. Ah, this should finish the job. That'll also work.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ! Oopst. Whermst.
Too slow.
Love that just for some reason the only way to use guns in this game is telekinetic mag dump. It's like, you know, when you're a powerful enough vampire, you actually don't need to be able to fire a gun with your. You don't need to touch a gun. You can still use them, but you don't need to touch them. Deli fresh. Pause. Excuse me. Thought that might be somewhere around here. Wow, they're all in bad state.
We have an incident here.
Taking the shot. Someone there?
Damn, they figured out that I wasn't an innocent bystander. Okay, we are dangerously close to a Masquerade violation. Luckily, nothing we've done so far has counted as a Masquerade violation. They have to get to a certain level of sure that that was a vampire before anything gets taken seriously enough. Okay. We're good now. Let's just be a little more careful. Probably should have oblivioned those people before I killed them all. What's up, Nico?
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up where?
Is there wrong I might
Is
set
there
right?
someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet.
Ah.
Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital.
Ooh.
Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
Ooh.
I will deal with this. Be
So
well.
what you're saying is if I take a nice drink of Alicia, I might get high out of it too? It's always nice. I still love, and I'm probably going to say this every time I take one of Nico's quests because I don't play the game back to back enough to to remember it, so I get reminded every time I do one of Nico's quests. I love that it's just optional. Don't break the Masquerade. When a Masquerade violation is instant death in this game. I'm guessing maybe that means that, like, if you get any towards a Masquerade violation, then you fail the optional part. I don't even know if you get anything special from doing the optional part. I'm not convinced that you do, actually, the more I think about it. We're probably looking like an elevator situation. Not that she got so high on coke that she ran up the walls and then... Okay, that does make a little more sense.
A bit more here, and a bit more there.
It was more fun when I thought the opposite.
I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking cops.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
And no one noticed. Not only was that not a Masquerade violation, it wasn't even breaking the law. Bull's Steakhouse. Back to Aurora.
No.
What? No, I was running at a normal speed, you see. I don't know what you thought happened.
Aha! So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy.
Yep.
Ah well. There will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Probably.
Take care, Nico.
Two fallen potions to pick that up, I guess. Because naturally, this game is suffering from the feel the need to hoard consumables problem. Alright, well, we'll head back home, and then probably before going to sleep, we'll call it a night, because otherwise we'll get into Fabian's stuff. And I don't want to see the beginning of Fabian's stuff and then have to remember what Fabian's stuff was when I pick back up. Well, that probably unlocked with her outfit, actually. I mean, that's definitely the first one that's come close. Yeah, I think we're gonna rock this outfit for a bit. Say what you want about the Tremere, they have good taste in clothes.
Beyond Seattle, and you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer.
That's...
First caller, you're on with the best.
I love it when you turn me on, Seattle, and you know just how to do it. Oh, let's make sure we aren't getting ambushed in our haven. Nope. Cool. Oh.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Ooh, reckoning. What's reckoning?
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Verona.
The Blood Doll. Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan.
And they were hoarding a lot
Sounds
of
like
blood.
our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way.
Good for us.
It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lose visions.
Lose visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off. Withdrew from power.
Presumably.
Hit the bullseye there. It got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news.
Yeah.
She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me.
Interesting.
Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia's
Sophia
books.
and her desire for hidden secrets.
That's just
Sweet
Tremere.
Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
Is she actually going to
She
help?
keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature. But give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Katsumi and Max.
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place.
I'm
You made a
happy
good
about
call
that.
there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all?
Damn
As for
straight.
Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
And Tully.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That
I
there
think
is
he's
a sharp
Sabat.
mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
I don't know about that. What
What
does all
do you
mean?
draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Let's continue.
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
Sabat.
The Sabat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. Tell me, what drives them?
Destruction of antediluvians.
They despise Cain's children, the antediluvians, the founders of our bloodlines. They say they follow Cain, but have remade him into the ultimate icon of destruction. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I'd had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
Isabella and Willem.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy.
Presumably, well, not
Why
presumably.
them?
Also
Who else?
related to the Sabat.
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust. This is useful. Keep going.
This gardener.
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is. And the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
Do you think he's sending you memories? That's a good point.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories. As far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer.
Yep.
Iron and crosses.
Do you think Lou's dreams also come from him?
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
He needs to meet with us.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Do we think he's a leader in the Sabbat?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
What are your conclusions, detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now,
I mean, that's
we
damn
should hit
true.
the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
And I do believe that that is where we will end for the day. So, thanks for coming by, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and ban this bot. Thanks for coming by or watching on YouTube, as I assume this will be up on YouTube somewhat soon. It's 10. Maybe I'll download and upload this tonight. Who's to say? But thanks for coming by. As always, you can check out our Discord and our YouTube channel. Or if you're already on our YouTube channel, you can check out our Discord and our Twitch in the description below. So thanks for coming by, everyone, for another interesting night of unveiling what's going on in Seattle. And I will see you next time.